Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's
It is
lineup.
a true heavyweight
Number
clash.
25.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand
Van Dijk.
as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Bradley.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and he's in. Oh, shoot it! It's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Goal!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Wirtz. Szoboszlai. And it's Bradley. For Szoboszlai. Wirtz. And it's Szoboszlai. Opts for safety. And Robertson. And here's McAllister. Van Dijk. And Konate. And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. That's Wirtz. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Konate. And it's Szoboszlai. Knocks it out wide. Wirtz. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Good ball, good take. And he's found a way. Mbappe! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Konate. And it's Bradley. It's Van Dijk. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Robertson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham stood his ground strongly. That'll be a corner. Goulart goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Bradley carries the ball down the right. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Cross into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And it's Gravenberg. McAllister driving forwards. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Wirtz. Szoboszlai. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Robertson. McAllister. And it's Gravenberg. Van Dijk. And here's McAllister. Tchouaméni. And Goulart. Tchouaméni. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's played through for him. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Valverde, Camavinga, Bellingham, Mbappe is onto this. McAllister. This looks promising. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get away here? Oh, it's a great ball here. Ekitike! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ekitike clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Wirtz. Van Dijk. And Bradley aims beyond the defence.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. And it's Valverde. Now Hausen. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. And it's Gravenberch. To McAllister. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Wirtz. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's nice. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Knocks it into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hit into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Robertson. Gravenberch.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to pass, and he shoots! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is...
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's made its way to him. Robertson. McAllister. Gravenberch. And Konate. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. And it's Robertson. And here's McAllister. Gravenberg. To McAllister. Gravenberg. And it's Soboslai. McAllister. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute
We
added
are
time.
into stoppage time. Vinicius Junior. Now Howson. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior! No, not the best of headers. Bradley for Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. And this is Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham. For Valverde. Looking to play him in. That'll be a throw. And here's Gravenberg. Oh, that's neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out for a throw. Konate. Bradley. And it's Szoboszlai. And Konate. Mohamed Salah. And Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Wirtz. Now Van Dijk. And it's Gravenberg. Bradley. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And here's Gravenberg. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Ekitike, given the lift of his goal. And Bradley. Vinicius Junior was in no mood for any of that. And it's Wirtz. Van Dijk. Robertson. And here's McAllister.
The
Camavinga.
attendance for this match was
And it's Bellingham.
29,514.
Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. It's Camavinga. Howson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Konate. And it's Szoboszlai. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Bradley. For Szoboszlai. Bradley. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Szoboszlai. And Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. McAllister. And Gravenberch. He's in a great position here. He's tried one! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister. Coming on to replace him is number
Chouameni.
18, Gakpo.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Güler. And it's Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Howson. And it's Chouameni. And Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Konate did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. And here's Gakpo. Gravenberch. Valverde. And it's Chouameni. And Güler. Szoboszlai goes sliding in. And he's forced to go back. Bradley. Konate. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good pressure, determined, intense. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Liverpool making another
Wirtz.
change here.
Coming on the field.
Güler
is
with the short one.
number 17, Jones.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberch. Oh, they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Gakpo. Szoboszlai. And it's Robertson. And Gravenberch. Now it's Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Tchouaméni. Howson. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but it's Salah! And that is wildly off target. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jones. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So climbs up big!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Turns and goes back. Gravenberch. Gravenberch! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Jones. Gravenberch. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Salah crosses. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Bradley's cross. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. And this is Mohamed Salah. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Ekitike claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.